mais uma live e eu vou apresentar.
Why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborne press conference?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Jameson, but I've got school. You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
Actually, I just got an idea for using my press pass. I've got to admit, it would be nice not to feel like I'm fighting this battle on my own. But is Craven someone I can trust? Craven obviously doesn't know who I really am, or he would have come to my house. I don't know. I've always worked best alone. But then again, I've never tried it any other way. If Craven can teach me his hunting techniques, I won't have to rely on police broadcasts to find bad guys. It's not like I'd tell Craven my real name. And I'll be on guard for any kind of double-cross. I've never had formal training in how to fight. Craven's methods could come in handy if I ever lose my powers. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
Look who's here. Now we can get the party started.
Someone beat my high score? I can't let that stand. Coordination sharp.
Wave one.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
You're all tricks. No more tricks. Skinny, eh?
was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the
Wave
zone
two.
or what? This is intense. Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
Oh, you're had no cash. You're all tricks. No more tricks.
Et voila!
Skinny, ain't you? You're not so scary.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this some sort of mime thing? Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man.
Take you on any mano a mano.
I should be mad that Fisk is making games about me, but this looks kind of awesome. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah. Every second counts. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. And cover your mouth. I'm on my way. I'm coming. Keep calling out. I can't take this heat. Just a few more seconds. It's like a Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick.
Very nicely done.
the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
It ain't my fault you were too scared to do it yourself.
Money doesn't play. Favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
No fancy tricks, time to fight like men. That mask don't scare me.
Why can't they all be like that? Always feels good to take out the trash.
221S, residential, over.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk the streets prove once again.
Olá, papo. ¿Qué es escena aquí? Se me nota.
This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. I can check that one off my list.
You're surrounded! Be smart and throw out your guns!
You're worse at protecting than you are at serving.
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Au, au, ai.
This is why they call me amazing.
Now you must fight.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. A win is a win, but this one, not my favorite.
This is what everyone hears? Ha! He's a joke!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy? Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
No more tricks. Now you must fight. What good is climbing walls now?
Oh, snap! If you were awake... That was fun. Let's do it again.
Mais alto,
Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets... Always feels good to take out the trash.
Police officers say casualties would have been inevitable without the aid of Spider-Man.
É muito chato, tipo, quando estamos no mundo, tipo, aparece noticiário. Mas é engraçado. Aqui eu não falo emoção. Eu sou Homem-Aranha, eu sou Spider-Man. Estás a fazer que não é forte, não é? Foi louco, meu irmão. Se você estiver fazendo um PC, você vai pagar €1 milhão. Ah, isto aqui.
Time for alternative transportation. If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right?
Tipo, ele faz meio piada. Eu depois eu queria direito. Paulo, eu depois eu vou ver, Paulo. Depois, mais tarde. Eu tenho que fazer mais, Paulo.
I need to get the hostage out of that car right away.
Não, agora é a mesma coisa.
Quick, get him off the car!
You're the definition of an offensive driver. Now they don't have any leverage.
With police vehicles stuck in traffic, Spider-Man swung...
Rápido. Caraca, meu irmão, já estou no nível 3, Vamos ver se tem mais uma missão para mim fazer. Tem muitas coisas para fazer o 100%. Eu estou a pensar em fazer 100%, para ser sincero. Ok, Paulo. Vai lá ver o Sr. Caldas. Se bem que é estranho dizer Sr. Caldas. Caldo. Interessante. Vambora, Spider-Man!
I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
O que é que eu estou a cantar a bicicleta? Não faço ideia. Mas eu adoro este jogo. Ó Paulo, eu já estudei, já? Está bem? Está bem. Eu vou desativar aqui o coisa.
My kids love Spider-Man, and I can see why. He busts his butt to protect us.
You're surrounded! Be smart and throw out your guns!
Hey, I heard they're giving out free donuts down the block.
If I don't end this standoff, people are gonna die. I will make you bleed. your hand. No? Okay. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. You won't. It's like a bouncy house.
It is different fighting man to man, huh?
Just send me the dry cleaning bill. Are you deliberately moving Booyah!
You are just a little man. I will crush you.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
What é, pal? What é, pal? Desgaste.
I'm getting too far away from the action.
Ah, tá.
Now we'll see who is strong.
It's not fun. Ah, never mind. Let's... I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
A violent shootout between...
With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. Gotta get back to the action. Web slinging failed. That's what I'm talking about. Just what I wanted. It's my lucky day. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Who can resist that? Not sure what I was aiming at there. I'll take that.
Spider-Man is the real deal!
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man, keep your chin up. We're behind you.
Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Don't be nervous. You need information on Craven, and you've got a press pass to get it with. Easy peasy. Never mind that if he finds out you're a photographer and not a reporter, well, you're stuffed and mounted. Who can resist that? I'll take that. Gonna have to find another way. What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
Spider-Man? Anything you can do about this?
Something bad's going down.
Okay, right off into the sunset.
Good cops in this city. They support you.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man...
Spider-Man! Thumbs up, buddy!
Spider-Man!
I can check that one off my list.
Web slinging fail.
Door, Spider-Man!
Ó Paulo. Ó Paulo, pode já ir me falar que eu já vou estar agora aqui. Já vi alguém falar que já tem. Tá, é a minha família, tá?
Mr. Kravinoff? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle. We spoke on the phone? Mr. Kravinoff?
Ó Paulo, depois eu vejo, pode ser? Depois deixa-me só falar. Deixa-me só ver aí. Deixa-me só gravar.
Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Craven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Sim, Paulo,
Tigers
com
are
certeza.
endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety,
Ó Paulo,
as
isto
well
aqui
as
é
that
tipo
of the
uma série,
local
estás a entender?
villagers.
O que eu estou a fazer é tipo uma série.
True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The
Pode ser, Paulo.
deadliest combination of animal...
Eu acho que não vai dar, não.
I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. And your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting normal people.
No! Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk. I am sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
Sure, everyone has. But no one can prove it. And the police seem okay with him.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt. The rest are desperate to avoid looking incompetent. Well, the public is desperate for an end to the crime wave. I have only one agenda. To get results.
Based on my experience, research, the police aren't big fans of vigilantes.
The police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed miserably.
I don't think they like being reminded of
Opá, eu não vou
I do
utilizar mais
not
o
wish to
microfone por
insult
enquanto.
them,
Senão vais ouvir
but it
barulhos
would be a
de fundo.
far greater crime to have the power to help, but to refuse to act. Would you not agree?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would. Is man really the most dangerous game?
In their own way, yes. But men are merely highly evolved animals. The current crime wave provides fascinating opportunities to study them. The patterns of the various factions.
And what are you finding out?
That criminals are not unlike beasts. They have hunting grounds, specific behaviors. Many travel in packs, but there are differences.
Such as?
Animals prey on others for survival. Only human beings are willfully cruel.
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes, to have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I am an artist!
Good shot. Just the image I wanted. Excellent.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies? Cross species. Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
So you killed them?
To save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine. When do you consider it okay to kill?
When there is no other choice. I do not take life lightly. But when it is necessary, I do not hesitate. If my failure to act cost the life of an innocent person, I could not live with myself.
I know what you mean. They all had superhuman powers. How'd you beat them?
I have trained myself to the peak of human ability, and learned many natural means of enhancement. Not drugs, like the scum who pollute the streets, but the secrets of native cultures. Herbs, potions, mysteries forgotten by so-called civilized man.
Hunting criminals. Some people might wonder if you're the Carnage Killer.
He is no hunter, but a brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals, you'd like to take him down?
Of course. He dishonors what I do. Without honor, Peter, the hunt means nothing.
Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who... well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, but... perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, I think I do. Whitney!
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny. That's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town, hmm?
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia.
Pessoal, eu vou jantar agora. E eu depois já logo, eu já volto.
Guess I should go check in with my hairy personal trainer, Craven. Just what I wanted. Time for alternative transportation.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see the way you carry yourself like a lost child. That you lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
It is tempting to catch the easiest prey, but in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off the earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses who pretend at respectability.
I have to admit, Craven, all this is leading me to the big fish I never used to find before. Thanks.
Like a pride of lions, with the leader's fear an outside predator. They will call their soldiers together for protection.
And every crook in New York is afraid of the carnival.
Stop wasting time and prepare the package!
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
This crate is heavier than your mother. If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you. Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us!
Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me. Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse. I'm losing them. Gotta catch up. Craven's tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys in there. I better keep... profile. I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
Here, Fisk is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser at Barty to ask other rich men for money to fight crime. To fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach. Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
No room for error here.
Et voila! I have him!
If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure. I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover.
Can't take no chances. We go!
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
Here, Fisk is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser at Barty to ask other rich men for money to fight crime. He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it. Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything. I've seen more of these task force fools flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcadia.
They're well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
here.
Everyone quiet!
They're getting suspicious. I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover.
Quiet! I heard something. Close these up and let's move!
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
This is already rich, but he's holding a plan race. And Barney, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime. He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it. Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
I have him!
They're getting suspicious. I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover. If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
Move! We have an intruder!
Oi, Paulo, não vou falar assim. Se queres falar, eu leio. Escreve aí o que tu queres e...
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. It's not that you're bad at your job.
This is already rich, but he's holding a plan race. And Barney, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime. Wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach.
I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I have seen more of these task force fools, flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcady. They are well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to. Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
The spider! Come quickly! This is what everyone fears?
No room for error here.
Close this up and let's move!
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
Whiskey's already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser. A party to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
It's my lucky day.
Here, everyone to me!
I'll come right out with some cold water.
What good is climbing walls now?
I've seen more of these task force fools flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcady.
They are well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
There! Get him!
They're getting suspicious. If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
Close this up and let's move!
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
Whiskey's already rich, but it... That's the stomach for anything. seen more of these task force fools, flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcady.
They are well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. I could do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
You'll be dead before you see me move.
Better go see what that was.
The spider! Come quickly! There! Get him!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. I'll take that. Shh. People work around here. Be that fast. Okay, lady, how much coffee did you drink? Come to Papa. Just a little closer. And heave! guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation. I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk. See what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter, and I bet I know one who's already planning to go.
Olá pessoal, eu sou o Bruno, espero que vocês tenham gostado da live. Deixa eu estar a live.
If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right?
Eu vou subir. Tchau.